Okay, hi there everyone, AV here. We're back to part 3 of our little sanctuary build. And I forgot to make a thumbnail of this part. I don't know, man, that thumbnail is just so good. Of our junk everywhere. Maybe I'll do this right here. I'll come back and take a picture of this spot. Oh, I guess I could do it right now if you don't mind. Okay. I hope that didn't interrupt the stream, but anyways, so now let's work on continuing the defense for Sanctuary. So I better get into my build mode before Preston shows up. We'll keep this fence here because I'll be using it for... What's that? I must have missed that. I'm going to be expanding this whole area here up to the wall over there, as that'll be our Brahmin area. Alright, so defenses. I want to put, defense here. I'm thinking, should I put it here? Or do I want it here? I think I like it being here. Don't even think about it, Preston. Alright, and then where am I going to put our water purifiers? Well, that's going to be down here where we have this little bit that goes into the water. That's the best spot for that. So we will be having another guard post, like over here somewhere. This one might be a regular one. Not sure exactly how I'll set this one up. We'll get to that later, when we can build water purifiers. We can't do that yet. See you later, Preston. I really should just get rid of that trash can thing. That's a trash can? Huh. I don't know why it always looked kind of like a mailbox to me. Stop. Okay. Alright, so we need some walls here. I think this one is going to have to be a regular... Let me look at the junk fences. There isn't like a... Oh man, there's a different junk fence. Is that the same gate? It's just two gates. No, okay, I'm going to have to use a... What's this one? Angled. Oh, junk roofs? Okay. You okay, Poco? My cat's sneezing, sorry. Go to... Oh, I don't want any dynamic ones. Those are ones that can fall apart. Oh, here we go. This is pretty cool. Should be perfect for what I need. Might even be able to do this without a rug glitch, huh? No? We'll need a rug glitch for this. Alright. It only costs a bottle cap to do this, so it's not that bad, actually. Oh, it's not sticking to it. Okay, let's try it over here. I haven't had that problem yet. I guess it makes sense that eventually I would. Must be this type of wall. Alright. That's not good because I usually have a more difficult time trying to do it with these columns. Let's see if we can get lucky. I feel like the column trick usually works better for me for objects or furniture. And no, it's not gonna work. I bet it's this type of wall, because I was able to do this with the junk fences, no problem. Think about this wall that the game doesn't really like. Oh, perfect. Alright, that was me being sarcastic. I should have been further away so I could see that it was the wrong height. Oh my god, okay, fine, I'll go build some things because you guys are freaking out. Alright. First of all, we need some water. Can we actually build water purifiers already? So I can build up to this one. This produces 10 water. This is pretty good. We can build 1 water purifier. I'm gonna go ahead and do that, but this does need power. I haven't fully gotten into yet. So let's hold off on this for a second, because this produces 10, but this makes, okay, I'd have to make a lot of those, so it does make sense to use one of these. It's a different looking one. This one can be placed on land. Interesting. Okay, cool. Well, I don't need that. That's just fucking ridiculous. I mean, it's kind of cool, but... I mean, it actually is kind of cool. But, I like the having to worry about these things. So let's try and place these here. Usually what I do is I make a walkway that goes down through the middle, because later on we can make this that makes 40, so we really only need like one of these big things down here. Alright, so we have a water purifier. We need power. Generators. That's so... Oh god, I forgot how cool these things are. But they only produce 3 and they look so cool. Too bad. Like, that's wild that that makes 150. I remember those. What's the difference between these? These make 3. I used to place one of these on top of one of the buildings over here because it just looks so fucking cool. I think I'll do the same thing here. I remember I said I didn't want to cheat. I might cheat just a little bit and make some cool looking stuff. Which one do I want? I want one that looks like we ripped it off of a fucking airplane, so I want the default one. That just looks too fucking cool. Alright, so Now, one of the things I used to do is I would make lots of street lights because I would use those to connect the various areas. And it looks like I'm going to cheat a little bit just to set that up because I did get like a warning that my fucking settlers are going to reject me and I really want to just build, so yeah, I normally, like I said earlier, I don't like to cheat really, but I've played the game enough times, like too many times probably, that at this point I do like to, I don't mind cheating a little bit to help set up the foundation for my game, and then after that, like, to upgrade stuff that I have to craft. But like right now, the initial setup, I don't mind, because this is a headcanon thing for me. So for me, I'm imagining these light poles that are sitting around. I like to imagine that we repaired them. Of course, you can't actually do that in the game. So instead, I'm going to have to cheat to allow myself to get supplies so I can play that we repaired them. How much, before I do all that, how much is this going to cost me? It's the street lights. Each one of these is, I should have more than enough glass, but I probably need to give myself some more glass and some more copper. And then we also need to worry about food too. So right now we definitely have enough water. Not yet, but we will soon. We need more food. Now my house, which is all the way over at the Red Rocket, I do have enough mute fruit at my house, so I'm probably going to get rid of these melons. Sorry. And I'll give them some mute fruit for now. So I'm going to do a couple cheats real quick. We're going to use the cheat terminal. I'm going to give myself... let's see, where would it be? Ingredients. Fruits. Fruit, I want to give myself 10. Yeah, it's more than enough. And then for crafting items, I just need some copper. Whatever excess I have after I build what I'm building, I put it on a corpse or something nearby, or some sort of just something nearby, so that way it'll eventually despawn. Let's put these over here for now, actually, so it's not in my way. Because I'm going to be putting some junk fences over there, so I just need to move these now. That should give me enough food. There goes our food. Our food's taken care of. Now we have enough food. And now I do need to get the power set up. Fucking idiot up there. I don't know what to do about that guy. I thought it was there was an activator somewhere that I have an object blocking, and so sometimes the NPCs just, they're trying to spawn where that object is, and they can't, or they're trying to walk through an object maybe, and they can't. And then the pathing just malfunctions for a second, and then they appear up there. So what I'm going to do, actually, what I usually do is I build like a platform or a ladder that goes up there, so it'll just look like, oh, he's up there, just chilling up there for some fucking reason. You know, I'll put a ladder coming down, so it just looks like, oh, he's going up there because he's checking out the whatever, he's doing something up there that makes sense. All right, now back to what I was doing. Okay, so we needed the lights. So, all right, so for the lights, we're going to delete this one. And Good power. Street lights. Okay, now let's see how far away I can move this so that way it connects to that. That's usually how I do this. It starts to turn red over here, so this is the farthest I can move this. So I'm going to pretend that that's where the street light was. Or actually, this probably needs to go over here. I'll just pretend that that's where the street light was. I need to have it more in the center, not on the edge. Okay. Now how far can I push this one? Not that much further. Actually, right about where I placed it, surprisingly. I can delete this one. We have one out here for the guard posts. I usually like to have these kind of go back and forth throughout Sanctuary, our Sanctuary area. If you go through this whole path, you will see that they are on both sides, and they kind of rotate which side they're on. So this does kind of make sense. This one might have actually been on the other side. This one might have actually... No, actually remember, we just deleted one that was there. So that makes sense that that one's there. I pulled this one down. This one was actually over here. I'm changing a few things, but I'm trying to keep it somewhat similar to how it was. Now, at some point, we won't have enough power to do all this. I think it's now. That one's not working. So literally, that produces 3 power, and I have 3 lights. So this one's kind of a for looks. Like, I want that big windmill thing up there because it just looks sick as fuck. And I think I want to put one on the other side too. What do I need? I need aluminum to do that. Let's do that. Try to figure out how I can set this up there. That looks pretty cool. Oh, it can't connect to that one? Aw, man. Why can't it connect there? Alright, so let's, forgot, do wires cost money anymore? That was my stomach growling. Okay, so sometimes there's some playing that you kind of have to do. You have to kind of fiddle with stuff to get them all to work properly with each other. fine. They don't have to connect. I would like it if they did, but whatever. I think I usually like to put a tent here in the middle, and the wire usually gets in the way of that anyways. See, now we need to get another street light. That's already going to be the maximum that we can do. Because those giant fucking cool ass generators only do 3 power each, so we just have to pretend that they do a little bit more than that. Got one over here. I haven't quite figured out how we're connecting all of them yet. Well, we need to make another generator, right? That takes care of our everybody wanting to revolt against me problem that we have right now. Can't make the big cool generator yet, but we will when we can. Until then, we need to build one in a spot with the understanding that it'll be replaced later. So usually, that's what we need to do right now. I think it would make sense right here. These generators are loud, they do make a lot of noise, so it might make sense to have it. It needs to be close to people where it's safe, but also not so that it's annoying. This whole area is going to be mute fruit and various crops, so I really don't want to put anything out here. I'm kind of thinking the generator could go in here. Like I could put a little shack right here. We can, yeah, maybe that's what we'll do. Okay, so that's what we'll do. I like trying to incorporate some of the original fence and stuff in everything that I make. If I put this here. Oh, there's an easier way to do what I'm trying to do. Actually, let's not even do that. Let's go get some good fence. There's no reason we should use broken, shitty fences. Because we're playing that, we repair. I mean, there's so much fence around it. It's just stupid to be like, well, I guess we can't fix this one tiny section. I have picket fences all over the place. Let's grab some picket fences. Keep this one here. Actually, I might be getting rid of this on second thought. No, we'll keep it there. We'll put this. Well, sometimes I like to open this up so we have this as like a back entrance. Oh, maybe I will. Maybe I will do that. We'll keep the fence over here that I kind of took a while ago. Oh man, it's so laggy over here. Oh, so much frame rate over here, I'm sorry. I wouldn't want any fence over there anyways. I bet you there's just some NPCs over there. Pick up that piece of fence right there. Yeah, maybe we will do that and I'll get rid of this and make that a junk fence or something. Get rid of this one. Put this one here. I like having this as like a no man's land kind of setup. I don't know why the frame rate is just taking a shit over here. Yeah, I think we'll keep those on that side. I think we will get rid of this building after all. This will be the back entrance. And we can move this. We can make it a part of I don't know what we'll do with this yet, but we will use it. I will incorporate it. What if I just put it like on top of this fucking... Well, I would do that if it had any, there's no like real textures underneath it. I guess there is some. Maybe I could do something with it. Or I could just set it right here and it would still look pretty cool. It'd just be cool to have it hanging around. Looks cool. We'll keep it. Oh yeah, we can't get rid of this long ass fucking thing that goes on top of this house. Can't store this mute fruit, but I can delete it. Oh, and this is that one. For some reason, my memory had this over on behind that house, but it's cool that it's right there. I need water. Being so distracted with other things. Actually, we're going to need these over here. Well, let's go finish what I'm doing over here first. I would like to not have to worry about my settlers revolting and whatever. I imagine there's more of a grace period. It's not as bad as it sounds. But I kind of don't want to take any chances. I don't think we're going to use those broken pieces of shit. I think I'm going to make this one go here, and this is going to be the entrance to the thing right over here. Let me save here just in case like my sellers do revolt or some shit. Interesting. What do we need? It's not that dark. We can keep working. I want one of those. I think I just need some of these. Yeah. And I want one of these. Oh yeah, I'm gonna do it on that one. So we got that part done. So let me now start working on this part. Shouldn't be that hard to do. In fact, let me hold on to this because I will need it for something else, I'm sure. But I just realized that I could have... Oh wait, well none of these have foundation with it, so I do need to do this, okay. I was thinking I could have placed one of those prefabbed ones that have a roof and stuff with it, but then I realized that those don't have foundations, so we were going to have to make our own little thing anyways. Maybe we could use one of these that are fully boarded up. Oh, is it not going to be able to connect because of that fence? Be a pain, aren't you? Well, let's get the corners done. Going to have to push this out a little bit. This being difficult. That's fine. In fact, no, that's fine. That's fine. Because I was thinking, man, I was like, oh, well then if I actually bring it out even further, I can set it up so the platform gets lower. But then I remember those end caps kind of have issues on ground that's too close to the top. So let's just set this up so it's like right at the edge of each of these. That should be enough to get rid of any issues that we have. So first things first, can I put this here? No? Alright, well, let's get rid of that. Well, what if we just get rid of these little column guys? Let's bring this. Nothing. Okay. Let's see what we could do. Sometimes you just have to move some stuff around to get what you're trying to do. Will not connect. Oh, that's because I have a column. On this side, there's more stuff going on. It looks like it's interacting, conflicting with more stuff over here. So let's move it out a bit. Let me bring this in closer. There we go. We kind of don't even need these, actually. Oh yeah, what am I doing? I was never going to put... Well, I guess I already started. So I guess that's what we're going to have. That's fine. I just would like this to be a little closer. I'm gonna take all the columns with it, so I can't just do that. Let's see if I can get it... Can't get it that close because of this column. That's what I wanted. Nice. This side is definitely going to be difficult, so let's just go ahead and see if I can put this on this side. Yeah, that's fine. I'm fine with that. Okay. This is going to be where my generator goes. I want it to be kind of closed off so nobody can destroy it. We'll have to play with some things. want this to go there. We might have to move this fence. Let's see if we have to move that post. Post. Was it still getting held up on? There it goes. Am I looking for? I won't be able to get that in there now. But I can get that there, no problem. My little brain is just trying to think about how I'm going to get this in there. See what the glitch tools can do. Before we do that, though, we probably should make sure that we can put a door here first. And yeah, I want the red door. These are snap doors, right? Go down to the snap ones, get to the red one. That's the one I want. Oh, perfect. Okay. Now let's get to our friend, the glitch column. And I probably want this on the other side. So we just got it there. We're just missing one fence. Which we'll take from over here because this whole fence area will be going away eventually. I need this to go here. Put in our, let me save. And actually we need to delete some old saves. We have a lot of saves, don't we? Okay. Alright, this is not bad. Good. I left it a little open so we can have wires going out of it if I need to, and also just because, I don't know, maybe it gets hot in there, who knows what their reasons are. Generators. Eventually I'll be able to put a big one in here. For now, can't do any of that. Well, actually we just need rank 1 of science. Can I level up? Level is science. Probably in the intelligence one, right? How far down in science? Oh man, it's really far down there. Okay. Well, I guess I'm gonna put one more in intelligence for now. Well, soon we'll be able to do that, but for now, let's at least make sure our settlers do not revolt and hate us and etc. So that'll give us something to give me something to look out to. The connector. What is this thing? Okay. This is always kind of the difficult part, and that is setting the connections up to everything. It'd be cool if some of these could have lights on them. First thing I want to do is... Oh man, I messed it up. First thing I want to do is... Actually, it's probably better that I keep that one there. I usually like to, if I can, connect a connector to like a tree. I always think that's kind of cool. You can't do it on all the trees, but the ones that you can, it's always pretty cool when you can. We're kind of far away from any trees. I think this one will have to actually be a regular old pylon. I can't connect to that one. So this is always the trouble. So you have to kind of, you have to connect them. And then see if there's a way, sometimes there's a way that you can do it through something. So like right here, I can go through it. So I can run this around so you can see it. Sometimes it'll become a solid color. It doesn't look like I'll be able to do anything like that here. The power line is going to get... I'm going to have to store that wire connected to this one. And see if I can... I can't do it anywhere over here. So let me see. Could I do a connector on this? No. This will probably not work. Too far for that. Oh, and it doesn't look good from this angle. Well, you know, we tried, that's for sure. Let's try this way. Sometimes there's lots of different methods you could use. Doesn't look like I can find anything over here. Oh, I'm going to delete that for now. That's not bad. Got it pretty far, actually. I was going to have to make a lot more of these. See Preston, like, away from him. He comes by me because I know he just really wants to ask me about that settlement. Oh yeah, let me save first. Did I? No, I just saved. Jeez. Okay. All right, so we got a lot of stuff done now. We still only have one bed, I get it, but the happiness is good, right? It's 14 happiness. Reason I just kind of put that there is because I don't quite know how I'm going to be setting up this area down here. I want to have a pathway that goes in the middle. I don't think these can connect, can they? Oh good, they can. Alright, cool. Are these the ones that don't connect? Oh, they connect. I'll hold on to that in case we change our mind, but this is how I want this to look so far. Okay. Let's see something. If I put this out here, can I connect one of these to this? No, they can't connect anything to this. Okay, cool. Good to know. I don't think I can connect anything to this either. Can I connect a wall to this? No. Alright, so this is the fun part. Yeah, that's what we'll have to do. just kind of quiet now, I guess, because I'm tired, but also I'm kind of concentrating on what I'm doing. Try to always vary in the items I choose. I could put a corner piece there, and if that'll fit better. I have to do the glitch over here. Get this one in there. If I can even do it over there. I don't even know if I could do the glitch on water. But it's worth a shot. Oh, looks like I can. Have to be perfect. Oh shit. Okay, well, it has to be close, like not like that. Have to be perfect. Well, can you make it like almost where it's supposed to be? May help if I get a little further from it this time. Oh, it might just be this piece doesn't quite fit with that one. It's okay. Looks good enough for me. Now we're just going to have to... I'll hold on to this. Now we're just going to have to add some... foundations to it so it doesn't look like it's floating. Not a whole lot, just a few here and there. Oh yeah, now I remember that you have to put these first because it has an issue. Let me see if I can do it from the outside. Okay, you can just do it from the outside. Let's do it in the middle. In the middle on each one. This one I might have some problem with. Hi, Poco. Just my cat coming to say hi. Have to run the other way to get back in. Or I could just do that. That's not good. I should have some sort of wall down there. It's not necessary. Cool. We have water. I didn't have to cheat that much to get it. Whoa. They don't need to connect. I was just going to connect them if I could. But it's not necessary. Alright, so we have the water area. We only needed to make 3 pylons to get over there. We have our generator. This thing makes 5. So at some point we'll have to upgrade that, but that's fine for now. Like I said, I'm just trying to build a foundation. I am cheating a little bit to do that, but yeah, so there's some pieces here because they're from ESO. They're like not supposed to be used, like really. So they cause some sort of weird LOD texture thing to happen sometimes when you initially place them, but it does correct itself after a while. All right, so let me save. We definitely need to go and make some beds so they can calm the fuck down. In fact, I should. Maybe that'll make him calm down. Make him become defense. Okay. So I do need to finish my power stuff. We do need some more power. So I think I'll put one more of those big power things over here. That should be enough to cover most of the things that I need for now. I'm gonna make sure it's facing the same way as those. And we'll just be putting it up here on top of this house. This will be one of those situations where I'm going to have to build a little ladder so I can get up there. In fact, I might keep a ladder because I remember I said earlier. Or maybe I'll keep one like here. Like that. It's not necessary, but it's just for immersion to make sense. Maybe people are really going up here. But this one I seem to not be able to place it down inside of the building. was a moment where it looked like I could. It goes red. Okay, so we're going to need our trusty column or rug. I'm not sure which. Probably the rug would be the best bet. Where I could set this up. Nice. Quite exactly what I would like. Let's see if I can do the... I don't think I can do the splitch up here. Okay, let's try something else. Oh, I know an easy fix. I didn't even think about this until just now. Way easier than what I was trying to do. Do a foundation. Just place that right on top of it. Now this looks like there's a second there where it looked like I was able to place it inside of this thing. Okay, so there's something weird about this angle right here. Going to let me. Okay. That's probably good enough. That's good with that one. Okay, good. I was trying to be cautious in case it was going to have some issues, but I think this one should be fine. I might just need to be at this weird angle. Still sticking out, so let's keep moving it back. Floating a little bit, but I don't think we're going to be able to really notice it from down here. That's the best we can really do. Okay. Now with that, we can finally continue our power. How far could I move this one out? Not that much farther, okay. Can I move it to like about where this one is? Almost. I can almost have this at its old spot. I want to put a pylon over here. How much time do we have? Not that much time. I want to put a pylon over here. That way I can put power in that area. And I guess this one will be over here or something. Whatever distance it is, I have to have this to connect to this one. So those two don't have power. That's okay. That's a lot of stuff that we just did. I still need to work on the rear. But before we have a revolt on our hands, let's just make a small handful of beds. I usually prefer this bed because it is simplest and easiest to place. Going to move a lot of these beds in here because I'm not quite sure what it is in here that's causing people to spawn on the top. But until I figure that out, I have to move these things out of here. We'll keep that there. I haven't figured out where I want all the beds and stuff to go. I'm just moving stuff out of here for now. There's nothing in here I haven't placed. Hopefully whatever things it is that these people are getting caught on can come down from up there. I guess he needs a ladder to get down to, so I'll add that soon. So for now, let's just get a few beds in here for them. And we do have bunk beds. But I don't think that they actually count as like 2 people can sleep in them, so. Okay, so this is the front. I usually make this Mama Murphy's room. We have 2 beds now. That's usually Mama Murphy's room. And I'll let them keep a couch. The couch right here. And Mama Murphy can keep this dresser in there. Eventually she'll have her own chair that I'll have in there, and that chair, like, she'll never leave that chair, so that'll pretty much be her chair forever. So eventually we're going to have 20 settlers here. There's 1, 2, 3. There's 1 that I want them to use. There's 1, 2, 3, 4 houses. There's like 5 people in a house, so I think people are going to have to live in my house. But I also don't want anyone to live in there, so yeah, these houses kind of just become big bedrooms. I just have like beds in here. There you go. So at least I was like, shit, he's coming to me. He found me. Okay, so we have some stuff going on. We're not quite done yet. We still have a lot of work to do. But that's about all I can record, at least for now. And I think that we've made a lot of progress. It still looks like a junk town. And maybe I'll keep some of this in the middle somewhere. But yeah. So I think that's all I'm going to do for now. I'm tired. It's late. Well, I hope you enjoyed it. We still have a lot of work to do. We still need to finish so much, but we got some crucial stuff done today, including not having our settlers want to rebel against us for being terrible landlords. I hope you enjoyed that. If you felt it inspiring, please leave a comment. Let me know your thoughts. I again apologize for my shitty mic quality. I promise you I will be it's on my priorities list. There's just some other things in life that are a little higher up on that list, or a lot higher up. So it might be a little bit until I can get my PC mic situation set up, but at least my Xbox mic situation is still relatively okay. But anyways, I will still be recording Kingdoms on Wednesdays as usual, and these videos will be popping up every few days until my Sanctuary build is done. And that's it. I appreciate you. I hope you have a good rest of your day, rest of your night, rest of your week. Thank you for joining me, and I'll see you next time. Bye now.